Okay, for number 2, we know that Josh is painting a fence, and it takes him 1 hour to paint 4/25 of the fence. So they want to know how much for 5 hours. There are several ways we can do this problem. One way is we can do it by drawing it out. We know it's going to take him 4/25 in 1 hour. So that means each additional hour he'll get 4/25 of the fence done. We want to know how long until he gets 4/5 of the fence done. So since we're comparing these, we're going to have a common denominator. So we would multiply 5 times 5 to get 25, which would be our common denominator. So if we multiply the denominator by 5, we have to multiply the numerator by 5 and get 20. So then we're going to have to get to 20/25. So that's 8 plus another 4/25 is 12. Add another 4, we get 16, and another 4, we're going to end up with 20. So we can see here it's going to take 5 hours to do the fence. Now if we wanted to do this mathematically, we could say that he's going to do 4/25 times a certain number of hours, and that will equal 4/5. Now with a multiplication problem, usually when we do a multiplication problem, such as 3 times 5 equals 15, or 7 times 2 equals 14, are large numbers here. So if we're missing a number here, we would go backwards and divide. 15 divided by 3 would be 5. So since we have the product, we're going to divide to find a missing factor. So we could take this right here, and we could take the problem and go backwards and divide to get this missing factor. So we would start with the 4/5 right here. 4/5 divided by 4/25. So we're going to keep, change, divide to multiply, flip, 25 to 4, and then we can cancel. 4 divided by 4 is 1, and divide this also by 4. If we divide 1 by 4, we do the other. Both the 5 and the 25 are divisible by 5. 5 divided by 5 is 1. 25 divided by 5 is 5. So numerator times numerator, 5. Denominator times denominator, 1. 5 over 1 is 5. So 5 hours.